Welcome back to the news at 10. Let's switch lanes now to join Charles Aruka for sports news.
This is the ultimate redefined for men.
Welcome to Sports News. Nigeria's senior basketball team, the Tigers, continued with their impressive performance at the 2015 Afro-Basket Championships with a 98-59 victory over Uganda today. The Tigers dominated the Group A game from start to finish, outscoring their opponents in the first three quarters. There was a brief delay after Stan Okoye shattered the glass around the basket rim while executing a dunk. In athletics, Africa's fastest sprinter Blessing Okagbare is looking beyond the silver and bronze medals she won at the last edition of the IAAF World Athletics Championships in Moscow. This time around, she is aiming to be the first Nigerian athlete to win a gold medal since the first World Championships in Helsinki, Finland in 1983. To win the gold medal, Okagbare has to overhaul a strong field that includes 28-year-old Shelley-Ann Fraser-Price. And in soccer, the Nigeria Football Federation will fix a new date and venue for the final of the 2015 Men and Women's Federation Cup competitions. The General Secretary of the Federation, Mohamed Sanusi, says the country's men and women's teams heading to the 11th All-Africa Games will travel about the same day as the earlier proposed date of August the 30th in Lagos. That's it on Sports News. It's back to Amarachi with the rest of the news at 10.
This is the ultimate redefined for men.
Away from sports news, 4 new fires are said to be burning at the site of the Chinese city of Tianjin, where blasts killed 116 people. A state-run Xinhua news agency confirmed the incident, and Cynthia has more.
Well, thank you. One of the fires started at an automobile distribution site not far from the epicenter of the blasts. 3 other fires were burning within the core blast site, and rescue crews have been dispatched to the scene. 60 people are still missing after the 12th of August blast, which also injured at least 700 people. Then President Pierre Nkurunziza has made a clarion call urging all Burundians who fled to neighboring countries due to the violence to return home now that he's been sworn in as president for the 3rd time. President Nkurunziza is also calling on armed rebels who have vowed to use force to remove him from office to end violence, which has continued since he was declared the winner of July's vote. Also today, South Africa's Parole Review Board has up to 4 months to conclude its decision on when Oscar Pistorius can be released from prison. Finally, the president of South Sudan might not be ready to compromise for peace, but his Sudan counterpart certainly is. President Omar al-Bashir of Sudan has proposed a 2-month ceasefire with rebels fighting to overthrow his government and set a date for a new meeting in a national reconciliation process that collapsed in January. That's the foreign news wrap-up. It's back to you, Marachi.
On entertainment news tonight, reggae music veteran Victor Essiet says he won't be working with arrogant hip-hop artists. What does he mean by that? Mayowa Ogundele has the story.
Thank you very much. Here are your trending entertainment stories. Nigerian reggae music veteran Victor Essiet has said he may not be working with Nigerian hip-hop acts on his new project because the reigning younger artists are arrogant. The rat race crooner, who is working on a return to mainstream music after having been out of the country for many years, said the now reigning artists are too arrogant, so he would not be inviting any of them for collaborations.
Some of them are reasonable, some of them are not. So I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in dealing with the real people, and that's all. Because I got the talent in abundance, you know what I'm saying? And I got going on. I got my own thing going, so I ain't not, I ain't trying to work with some snubs, you know what I mean?
British actor of Nigerian origin John Boyega is billed to play the lead character for the screen adaptation of Dave Eggers' 2013 novel, The Circle. Boyega, who played the character Ugu in Half of a Yellow Sun, will share the screen with top Hollywood acts including Tom Hanks and Emma Watson in the new movie. Movie and music lovers are in for a pleasant surprise in D'banj's newly released music video for his song Confidential, in which Hollywood star Idris Elba delivers a verse in vernacular. The video, which was directed by Thomas Ikimi, also features rapper Shadow Boxer.
To you, there you get big. I know they look you face up. I like you look. Lights down low, west up leg. Push it right back, sit down, pandem.
On to new music now. Maven record singer The Prince has released a new song, Quality, produced by brother and label boss Don Jazzy.
Yeah, guaranteed to give you what you need.
And hip-hop act JJC Skills has dropped the video for his collaboration with YBN star Olamide. The visual interpretation of the song titled Motiwa was created by director Q. And that's it from my end. Let's head back for the rest of the news.
Thanks a lot, Mayowa. And the main news again. The Comptroller General of the Nigerian Immigration Service, Mr. David Paradang, was today removed from office by the federal government. His removal, which is with immediate effect, was announced in a 2-paragraph statement signed by the Director of Press, the Federal Minister of Interior, Alhaji Yusuf Isiaka. He has been replaced by his deputy, Mr. Martin Kure Abeshi. That's News at 10 tonight. Thank you for watching. I am Amarachi Ubani. Enjoy your weekend.